This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
Oh, by the way, Third Eye the Third. Good thing you're here. I want something. I want to show everybody. Real quick, let's take a look. Everyone, look at your streams now. Look at this. Look how cool this is. I actually have to adjust the webcam here. But Third Eye the Third made this really cool template for Red Dead Redemption 2 for the webcam, and I wanted to show everyone this cool overlay that he made. Pretty sweet, right? I like it. So I want to say shout out to Third Eye the Third. I got this set up for today. You know, he actually put it up on the weekend. I didn't have a chance to do it, but I put it up today. I think this will be really cool for Red Dead, right? Pretty sweet. All right, anyway, I just wanted to show that because I saw Third Eye was here. New month means new goals. That's right, new subscriber goals. Well, if you remember, guys, last year I did a holiday marathon. I think what I want to do this year is very, very much the same or similar to what I did last year, okay? We'll have a sub goal where, you know, I'll be doing a Christmas-style marathon, and I'll be dressing up for this marathon, and I'll probably, just like last year, be drinking for this marathon. Holiday-themed drinks like eggnog and holiday-themed beers and the like. It seemed to go down pretty well last year. People really seemed to like the event. And I'm debating doing a Tier 2 goal, where I do a holiday-themed DSP tries it. I think the first tier goal would be I do this holiday marathon, and then what would happen is the patrons this month, who pledge $5 or more this month, next month will be nominating and voting on games to see me play during the Christmas marathon. And actually what I think I'm going to do, okay, something very different, I think, it's going to be a Christmas marathon where I'm not limited to play Christmas games. Like last year I did, and it was cool, but I don't think there's that very many Christmas games to play. So instead of being all Christmas games, maybe it could be a combination if you want to see me play a different kind of game, you know, during this Christmas event while I'm drinking, right? Happy holidays! Happy holidays!
Oh my god. Wow.
Now, something else that I want to throw out there, guys. People have expressed interest in a multiplayer event with me. So I'm debating, as something completely separate from stream goals, like sub goals, maybe doing a special event this month where people who pledge to Patreon
Pledge today. As little as $1 helps, okay?
can get in on a multiplayer event. I'm not set on that yet. I think it would be cool to do it maybe around Christmas time when things are slow for gaming. But at the same time, I don't want to commit to it. So, not yet anyway. I want to think about it. I want to think about how would I pull it off and how would it work. A couple cheers coming in here. Welcome to the Dab Side cheer. He says, excited for the chill stream. Sorry about how badly Halloween stream went. The bottom line is, here's the truth of the matter. The Halloween stream didn't go badly. Like, when you're talking about, oh, attendance and contributions and all that, it was great. The problem was, you know, my girl Kat wanted to just kind of come by and hang out, and she was hyped. The truth of the matter is, this is being me very honest with you guys, she was excited for that stream, because she hadn't been on one of my streams since the summer, and she said, man, I haven't dressed up for Halloween in years. I would love to get a costume, dress up, watch you play games, talk with you, have our little interact. Maybe I could interact with the stream chat and everything. And basically, the whole thing blew up within 20 minutes of her being on stream with people just trolling the shit out of her, you know? And it's one thing if it's insults and stuff towards me. It's another thing entirely when you're bringing up stuff about her past and shit that has literally nothing to do with me and nothing to do with the present day. They're talking years in the past. These fuckers are bringing shit up that's, you know, terrible memories for her and stuff. And she's looking at it, and basically she's trying not to freak out on stream because it's actually, like, really bothering her. And to the point where she kind of locked up and stopped talking, stopped interacting. Every time she looked at stream chat, there was another fucking insult. And basically, after 2 games, I pulled her aside during a break. I said, are you okay? And she was like, no, I'm not. This is messed up. You know, I thought I was going to have fun. This was going to be something special. And instead, you know, these people actually, like, triggered me with shit from that, that I didn't want to have to fucking deal with, that I thought was in my long-lost, fucking done-with past. And I don't want this shit. And I said, you know what? you're right. It's not fair that these fuckers come in. It's one thing, again, if they come in and they insult me and they do shit because you say, as much as I would say I don't deserve it, obviously over the years I know I've made mistakes, I've irked the wrong people. You want to come by and say I suck at a game or this or that. It's one thing. It's another thing to make personal fucking attacks against my girl who has nothing to do with anything. And, you know, she went out of her way to basically come and be a part of a special stream, a special event.
She actually told me last night, basically she doesn't really want to be on my stuff ever again. And I was like, that's kind of an extreme thing. Let's not say a definitive black or white yes or no yet. And she was basically like, no, at this point, I really don't. Oh my God.
Because if I gotta live, if I have to relive my fucking past, that is way behind in my past. Has nothing to do with you, nothing to do with living out here, nothing to do with our current life. Every time she's on a stream, then she's not gonna fucking bother with it. Because, you know, she's moved on, you know? And I'm being real honest with you guys, I agree. It was a fucked up situation. And I was basically just like, this is insane that these idiots think that this is funny. And there's people restreaming me right now, irking on their fucking viewers to say and do shit like this. It's fucked up. These people are fucked in the fucking head. And they don't deserve the freedoms that they have to do that kind of shit to someone who's innocent and never did a goddamn thing. You want to make fun of me, you want to insult me, that's one thing. But it's another thing entirely to fucking do what they did. The other thing here is, and this is what you guys, I'd like to get this off my chest today too, right, tonight here before we get started. So, you know, I tweeted last night that basically this is the last straw. I'm not going to put up with people attacking my girlfriend, and people are going to pay.
Oh my God!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Don't look for what they did, basically. That, you know, we're going to basically look for ways to protect ourselves at this point. That it's not going to stand that people can just fucking insult people and shit like that. Okay? It's just not. And people got, oh, so Phil's blaming others for the fact that his girl got insulted. And I got multiple Twitter messages of idiot kids saying things. I'm not even kidding you. Wait till you hear this. All right? It's Phil's fault that Kat was personally attacked with things about her past and personal shit on the stream last night because he chose to have her on the stream for monetary gain. So he opened her up to that, and it's his fault. He should take the blame. Huh? Now, first of all, number one, it wasn't my decision. You know, I told Kat I was going to be doing a Halloween marathon. She wanted to be on it. She actually said, wow, this sounds like a great event. I've never, you know, been on any kind of a stream or anything in costume. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in years. I want to make this a fun event and help out if I can to make the stream better for you, Phil, you know, so let's do it together. And I said, this is great. Something we can plan together.
Anything for this, right?
In fact, all the decorations in my office for the month of October, she helped me with those. She picked out Potion. She's the one who bought Potion and had Potion on, you know, added potions to the streams all of October. You know, she was an active part of that. And even though she's not here on my streams or interacting on social media or anything, she really is a part behind the scenes, a very positive influence on me and the stuff that I put out. So I was very happy. I was very happy to say, wow, come on, you know, sure, come to the stream. It was her idea to be part of the stream. It wasn't me saying, monetary gain. What on earth do you think that means? How the fuck do you think that having my girlfriend on the stream made me more money? What does that even mean? It doesn't even make any fucking logical sense.
I'm good at lying.
That didn't happen. There was no bounty. Have your girlfriend on the stream and make extra money. What the fuck are you talking about, right? That's number one, okay? Number two, talk about victim blaming. So it's my girlfriend's fault that people insulted her on the stream because she chose to be on the stream? What? What the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm sorry, but the internet, Twitch streams, YouTube streams are not supposed to be a place where there's fucking
constant attacks, nastiness, and basically terrorism when you really think about it. What? What? What the fuck is this?
Because in reality, that's like saying, oh, well, it's your own fault that you went to the airport and someone bombed it, right? It's your own fault. It's your own fucking fault that, you know, your kid went to school today and a gunman just came to the school and shot everyone up. Because they really put themselves out there when they fucking did that. Think how fucked up that logic is. That's insane. That's absolute apologist, victim-blaming bullshit. And I'm not going to allow that to happen and have people say that shit, you know? That's insanity. That's absolute fucking insanity. Now, obviously, the situation here is nowhere near that kind of a level, all right? But you guys have to understand something. You know, not everyone is the same, okay? And people sometimes, as much as they know that stuff is bullshit, still take it to heart, you know? You might say, oh, you know, I don't let it bother me, but then it does, you know? And that's what's fucked up is no one, you know, those idiots who are coming and insulting my girl, they don't know Kat. They don't know what she's been through in her life and how things could affect her and shit. They just say, oh, this is hilarious, this is open season. Because she's on a stream, let's just fucking say nasty, nasty shit about her appearance, about her past that has nothing to fucking do with anything that today. Let's just bring all this shit up and act like it's just fine, right? It's fucked up. It is. It's terrible. It's horrible. And, you know, I'm glad I'm kind of getting this off my chest now because it's kind of been pent up now for a whole day, and I just want to get it off my chest now. But before I start playing, I get all fucking agitated. I'm very upset. I am. She is. Because again, it's a totally different situation between, oh, someone who's an actual asshole who deserves it and then gets attacked, or someone who actively engages people in a negative way and then gets attacked. She has no social media presence. She has zero interaction with anyone on the fucking internet on purpose to stay away from this shit. The one day she thinks it would be a nice treat to have her be a part of my content, she has to get relentlessly fucking attacked. It's fucking bullshit. And I've had enough. And I'm serious, it's not gonna last much longer. It's not. Because, you know, I can only ignore stuff to a certain fucking point. And I can already tell you that yesterday, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I'm not even saying from my perspective, from an internet perspective, people who were watching the stream and saw it go down were like, wow, that's fucked up, and we're now going to see what we can do to handle this situation. And, you know, I have nothing to do with it. I just want to say that publicly, too. Like, I
have nothing to do with anything. I know everyone always claims that I'm the one who reports people and flags people and gets people in trouble. I don't. I never fucking do it. Ever. It has nothing to do with me. I've never gotten a single person kicked off of Twitch. I've never gotten a single person kicked off of YouTube in my 10 plus years that I've been doing this. Not a single fucking time has it ever been me. Fuck you. You're a liar.
But, oh, everyone always points the finger and blames me for it. It's not me. But I'm just telling you, a few people contacted me overnight and were basically like, Phil, that's it. Like, we saw that. We're fucking disgusted. You know, this isn't a situation, again, where it was like your ex-girlfriend where she used to go out and argue with people and basically cause people to hate on her. This is the complete opposite, and we're disgusted, and we're going to see what we can do on our end. So, okay. All right, my hands are clean. You know, I'm serious. Like, I have nothing to do with anything, but all I know is that this is it. Like, that last night was the last straw for people who fuck around like that, and, you know, they pushed their luck a little too far at this point. And I get the feeling that we're going to have some authorities clamping down on these people very shortly. Let's put it that way, okay?
I can't stop laughing.
Blah 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 blah.
That's all just white noise. You know what I mean? It's just white noise.
Alright, so I got it off my goddamn chest. Kevin, did 100% Serious Man message you? I need to ask you something. There's many ways you can message me. Twitter, email me. I mean, it's all public stuff, dude. So yeah, if you want to message me about something, go right ahead and we'll talk, okay? Like I said, overnight, people were so furious about what happened on the stream. They messaged me. They came to me and said, Phil, we are now going to take steps to end this bullshit. Because we, you know, after seeing how disgusting that was on stream, what they did to your girl, we're gonna intervene. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, nothing to do with me. If you guys know the channels to report people for being this kind of fucking harassment and bullying and all that shit, go right ahead. I don't know anything about it, okay? And I don't want to get involved in it. I'm just the guy who makes the content, right? Ben Boxer cheered. He says, this is such an easy solution to make more mods. Dude, it doesn't matter. Ben Boxer, what don't you understand? The issue was not mods. Mods, immediately when the trolling happened, the mods clamped down. The problem was, on Twitch, the trolling happens first. It happens first, then you ban the person. So it didn't matter. You know, I have Muxy in front of me. And Muxy basically is a running tally of all cheers, subs, and tips. And these people were cheering, they were tipping, they were doing whatever they could to get attention. And that's what Kat was seeing. You know, she was looking at stream chat, but then she would look over, because that's the stuff that we directly want to respond to, is the people contributing, and it was like, negative insult, thing about her past, has nothing to do with anything, an insult to her looks. It was like a whole page of insults, like, well, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? Of course that's going to get to her, right? AES cheered. He says, the amusing part about your detractors who trolled your girlfriend is that they will not say shit about Kat in real life, let alone say shit about you in real life. I'm sorry that you and Kat had to go through the trolling carried out by douchebags. Well, yeah, no, but instead, they, like I said, the thing that gets me, they actually victim blame. Oh, it's Phil and Kat's fault. What? You actively researched the internet to try to get little snippets of information about my girlfriend's past that was out there and she had no control over. You then actively came to my stream, insulted, you cheered with money, money with tips or bits to cheer to get attention. Do you want to play the fucking game? To insult her looks, to insult everything about her and her past, and bring up things from her past that she doesn't want to fucking think about, and you bring that shit up on my stream. It's our fault? What the fuck world do you live in? Right? Okay, so let me get this straight. If someone kicks down your door, alright, viciously beats you with a 2x4 and steals everything in your house and runs out, that's your fault because your lock on your door wasn't strong enough. That's your fault. Victim blaming, right? It's your fault, asshole, right? It just makes, there's no logic behind that. There's none. And, you know, I hate to say it, there's a reason why the person who fucking hosts these streams and does this and steals my content is not on Twitch anymore. Because Twitch will have none of it. Twitch doesn't want that toxic shit. YouTube apparently is very lax and lets people do whatever the fuck they want, you know? Geekroom did 175-bit cheer. He says, yeah, I don't actually get that either. The people trying to play as the victim. Yeah, well, that's what it is. They do something bad, but then they realize, oh shit, maybe we went over the line and we're going to get in trouble for it. Oh, quick, let's try to flip it so that we're innocent. And, you know, it's Phil's fault. I was like, what? You actively came to my place of business. You actively did malicious intentions, right? You did malicious things. It's somehow our fault? Like, it doesn't even make any, there's no logic there. It's called, you know, defense mode, panic mode, for people who know that they screwed up. And they have a very much a chance that they're going to be held liable for what they did, you know? And, you know, the real shame here is that the people who directly did this stuff probably won't be the ones who get hurt. It's going to be the guy whose stream they were watching when they did it to get jollies. You know? He's going to be the one who's going to pay for it. And, you know, maybe he should kind of realize that. Because, you know, what he does, what he incites through what he says and does on his stream, he's going to be the one held responsible for it. Not the people doing it. Those people are anonymous. He's the one who puts himself out there on streams and on YouTube. So he's going to be the one who the hammer's going to come down on, not them. So he should probably think a little bit more clearly about what he's fucking doing with his life. Welcome to the Dav side. Cheered and said, I hope I'm not crossing the line, but if you know who apologized, would you forgive him? Let me put it this way. If this person actually actively meant it and apologized, then yeah, I would forgive them.
That was good.
The problem is that person has made their entire existence based off of me. Restreaming my content on a daily basis, right? Every day, having to restream my content to get attention. Because if they do something for themselves, no one gives a fuck. But the second that they try to do dramatic shit about me, that's when they get attention. So, if that person said, yeah, you know, I saw the error in my ways, I realized that what I do could basically be very personally hurtful to your girl and to you, and I decided to change my ways and do other content, and that's it. Sure, but that won't happen. This guy, he has to keep doing what he's doing because it's the only way he's ever going to get any attention for himself because he has no fucking talent. So that's the deal. I mean, if he had talent, he would do other shit. He doesn't. All he does is rebroadcast my shit illegally on a daily basis. So obviously, that's what he has to keep doing, or else he'll go fade into oblivion. Much like all the other people who've done it over the years and no one cares about anymore, eventually it's going to happen to him too. Only the problem is he really pissed off the wrong people last night. And, you know, like I said, you know, I know, I don't want to say kick the hornet's nest, because honestly it's not really a hornet's nest. It's more like, people can only take so much. People can only take so much until they're going to step up and say, enough, we're just gonna, you know, get this guy shut down for the shit. You know, we have to, so. Judicious Echoes Cheaty says, could you link proof of that person harassing your girlfriend on Twitter or something so we can flag? Well, here's the problem. He doesn't archive that content.
What?
Unlike me, I record everything and I upload it all to YouTube. You guys know that. He doesn't do that. Whenever he's restreaming my shit illegally, he doesn't fucking archive that so that people cannot go back and try to get him in trouble. So that's the problem. Right now, more than likely, he's rebroadcasting me. I don't know if he is, honestly. I don't pay attention. He's probably rebroadcasting me right now. But after this stream ends, people say, man, did you hear all the stuff he said about you on stream? Oh, okay. Well, guess what? It's not on live on his channel.
He's a piece of crap. He's a lying piece of crap.
So you can't flag it, you can't do anything with it. And I think that's the problem. He's basically found a way to make it so that YouTube will not find a way to review his shit. As inoften that YouTube actually even reviews those comments. I can tell you right now from people who've told me, basically flagging stuff for bullying and shit doesn't do anything. They rarely even will look at it unless a ton of people actually flag something. So that's the problem. And RFHC just cheered and said, on YouTube you can report him for bullying. Yeah, well, no, see, that's what I mean, RFHC. That shit doesn't work. That shit has never worked. YouTube ignores it. Unless you can actively, let's say, for example, someone made a video on YouTube, and the video is literally, F this guy, he's a pedophile, he's a racist, blah, 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 and the video was live on YouTube, and you flagged it, then probably that video would actually get shut down. But this guy doesn't do that. He will rebroadcast my content, but not archive it, so there's no evidence of it after the fact, and YouTube's too fucking stupid to actually look back and say, oh, can we look at what actually was live broadcast to figure out if this actually happened or not, and they just ignore it. And they do it all the time. They ignore it, so. Welcome to the Dab Side, just cheered. He says, you said you got protection. Does that mean you got a gun? No! What on earth are you fucking talking about, Dab Side? Dude, shut up. And I mean that, too. Like, you can't be talking about that kind of shit. What? There's nothing to do... Dude, we're talking about things on the fucking internet. Way to completely go into another realm of existence that we are not at. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, my God. Illusion God says, cheered. He says, that guy done goofed. Judas Echoes cheered. He says, really terrible. If you ever can link to him bullying, I'd be happy to do my part. Well, that's the problem. Again, there's nothing to link to. Because the guy will do it. He'll do the live stream, and egg the people on, say the insulting things about me or my girl or whoever, egg the people on his streams to go do it themselves. They go do it, but then there's no evidence of him doing it. And YouTube's so stupid they can't figure it out after the fact. What he's doing is 100% illegal. Copyright, it's illegal. Bullying and harassment, it's illegal. Everything he does is per criteria of YouTube is illegal, but YouTube's too stupid to figure it out. Twitch got him, because Twitch actually did some active research, sent people after looking at this guy and figure out what he was doing, got him to get the hell out of there, banned him from the site, but now YouTube's too dumb to figure it out. Yeah, I'm a gamer!
You're not a real gamer.
Alright, Orcs of Dorks Cheer says, too bad Kat didn't call out the trolls confronting it would have been epic. Well, that's the thing, she doesn't want to, because that when you actively call it out as it's happening, all that would have done would egg on even more people to do it, because they would have seen actively that they got what they wanted. We got what we wanted, right? We got it. We got that attention that we wanted from her, so now we're going to do it even more. So that's why she didn't, but, you know, that's why she decided to leave after only 2 sessions, or two games of a 5-game stream, so.
That's insanely dishonest. Dishonesty for me is a big thing. It's like the ultimate betrayal. You know what I mean? That guy is such a two-faced fat piece of shit. He pisses me off. Like, I seriously hate people like that are so fucking dishonest and two-faced and will do anything to make a fucking nickel. He's disgusting. I mean, yeah, in my opinion, people who are open and honest are always going to be more respectable than someone who's just there to take a paycheck and will tell you whatever you're supposed to hear.
Welcome to the Dav side said, even thinking about trolls gets me hot and angry. I hope that they get it. Well, I hope that they just, that they learn from this and they understand that what they're doing can actively hurt other people. It's not all fun and games and jollies anymore. It's not. You're personally hurting fucking people who don't deserve it because you're irresponsible and immoral. And you need to grow the fuck up. Fast. Because people were really pissed last night. How is he allowed to stream my stream? Asked B-Boy Cyclone. He's not. It's against YouTube terms of service. But again, he doesn't have the streams public.
False. Wrong. Incorrect. Negative. No. Nay. Absolutely not. Fuck that, Phil. You are a dirty, rotten liar. This is bullshit. You are a liar, and you are a fucking bold-faced, dirty liar.
So because of that, no one can find the streams and flag them afterward and say, here's where he fucking stole my, here's not only where he stole my content, but he was harassing me and bullying me and basically just being defamatory against me. No one can find it afterwards, so therefore no one can flag it. That's the problem. Chewbacca, see, you don't seem to understand. Chewbacca just said, do you think anyone would actually try to murder you? Yeah.
Stop being a drama queen. The Phil drama show every day. You got people who just cannot stay out of the drama, all right? And this is real talk. There's people who just can't stay out of the fucking drama. I'm only here for the drama.
Now, do I think, what are the chances? Are they great? Absolutely not. But people are fucking nuts, and people have done crazy shit to me already. And I grew up in Connecticut, where my best friend at the time was murdered walking home. Just walking fucking home, someone pulled out a gun and blew him the fuck away. It was a gang dare, where his initiation was to kill a random kid on the street. So he just walked up and blew him away. He didn't do anything. That's where I grew up. That's seriously, I grew up in a fucking horrible part of Connecticut where that was like a reality every day. I might get shot. My dad one day was going to pick up stuff like milk and eggs at the grocery store and got shot at in the fucking parking lot and held up. Like that kind of shit happens all the time where I came from. So it was always a part of my life where I kind of thought in the back of my head something could happen like that, something crazy. And obviously, yeah, it's always been a concern ever since I became a public persona that crazy shit like that could happen, and what's gonna stop it? But it is what it is. That's life. People live in this guise that, like, it's this weird feeling that things are safe. Things aren't safe. At any moment, anyone could kill you, walk in, take all your shit. That's just how life is. Just because we've become more civilized and modernized, and people have this kind of weird perception of safety doesn't mean it actually exists in reality, and the truth is it doesn't. I mean, yeah, will the person who killed you probably have repercussions afterwards? Sure, it doesn't mean that they're gonna not kill you. You know what I mean? Higgany just cheered again and said, I'm sad to hear all this, but YouTube is the Wild West. The terms of service are rarely enforced unless it gets a lot of attention. Right, unless it gets a lot of attention or legal action is threatened. If legal action is threatened, YouTube will fucking step the fuck up. But I don't have money to start fucking suing people and suing YouTube, so. Dude, there's 100 people after me now. This makes no fucking sense at all. What is this stupidity? Random people are gonna have to punch me. Okay, maybe I can get away from these people. Look how many people are following me! What the fuck is this? Why are there 100 people coming after me?
You're a scumbag, and you don't deserve any popularity you ever got, and you are eventually going to pay for what you're doing, just so you know. It always comes back to bite you in the end. You will end up having it hurt you in one way or another long term. Something's gonna come back to get you in the end. When you do so much negativity and just toxic shit, it's gonna come back to get you, trust me. It's Tevin's fault. Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.